So we finished up last night, literally caught a short heavy shower. It doesn't matter if it goes on, we've done the field, we were just spreading a little bit more on just to use the seed, you know. We finished here anyway, so we're going to be heading home, refueling the tractors, grease the drill. I'm going to get covered in mud now. Yeah, I'm going to brush all that off when I get home. Oh boy, there's the cattle. Look at those, lovely. Some nice cattle out there. Did you meet that bus?
Bus?
Coming down the hill?
No.
Did you not?
He went on the bottom.
Did it?
Street, yeah.
Oh man.
Just got down, he went up there.
I met him right at the bottom at a sort of... Oh, not a lot of that. Met him right at the bottom by the chicane. That was the troublesome pipe. I just want to put a turn on there. Shouldn't come off now. Where the seed dropped out, I think it just caught on there and pushed it off. That was yesterday. Looks like a load of wheat going out. Old man's on the case. Oh, it's nearly 10:30, the time just flies. Young Charlie's here just checking on the sheep. The old man's just loaded a load of wheat. Keithy's waiting for me to go ahead in front. I hate squeezing through tight gaps. We're all teed up, fueled up, toasted up. Look at the dogs. Hopefully I don't catch anything of anybody's. Oh god. Right, yeah, so heading to Alistair's now, on the road again. We're going to get over there, we're going to put seed in, we're going to calibrate 220 kilos per hectare Alistair wants it at. Got some dressed seed, Costello again over at Alistair's. It did well over there last year, so he's keen to try that again. And away we go. Young Charlie is already over there. She's power harrowing ahead of this drill, so hopefully she's got far enough ahead so we can make a start. The old telehandlers aren't built for lifting heavy weight. There's a lot of weight on there. You're alright, keep going. I don't know what you were worried about. It's okay. Oh. Yeah, it's alright. Just leveling. Lovely. We're up at Alistair's. Charlie's out there. She's in the power harrow. She said it was a bit damp up here. They must have had a bit more rain. So it's been a bit slow going for her, but she's going to do 5 times around the outside for me so we can make a start. We got a bit of messing about anyway. We've got to fill the drills up, we've got to calibrate, we've got to grease up. So we've got, you know, we've got 3/4 of an hour before we're ready anyway. But I've got to get these straps off, get the seed out. It's Costello. You know, it was a nice variety last time. It weighed really well, but yeah, hopefully it does the same this year. And you can see everything's greened up. Farmer's been out here spraying, I think. Has he? Has he sprayed these ones? Yeah. So they should all be dying off as well. Yeah, where we've rolled them down, it's just made everything grow real nice. So alright, so Keithy's just putting a bag in, look. Now he's got to calibrate. He's got an electronic calibration on there, so he tells his computer what he wants. The computer guesses and meters out what it thinks it should be. Then Keithy tells the computer what it actually was, and then the computer will adjust from there. And I think he's got to do it twice, and then it's pretty accurate after the second time, he says. There we go. Lovely grain. I reckon ours was better than that this year. Oh, right, so we are a little bit light. So we've just got to adjust our metering handle here. We're going to go one turn, see what that does. Alright, there we go, there's our calculation. Look, 218.842. You ain't going to get much closer than that, so we're going to leave that set to that. That'll be fine. Got to remember you got front swing and rear swing with this thing. We're going to make a start in a minute. Charlie's just doing the headland for us so we can make a start. And as Keithy's going along, he's got an adjuster on the roller which will set the height of the power harrow, so he might put it in a bit deeper as he goes along. He sees what job it's doing. And basically you want to make sure you're burying the seed. See if we can find a bit. This should be fun. Oh, there it is. There's the seed, look. So nicely covered over. And then once it's dry enough, we leave it for a day because it's be too tacky to roll it now because it stick to the rolls and flick up. But then we'll have the rolls out here. I don't know if Charlie will be doing it or Hamish. Hamish is Alistair's son. He usually does some rolling. Then we'll roll it down, pre-emergent will go on, and the pre-emergent kills all the weeds before the wheat starts coming up. So that's what Farmer's doing at the moment. He's out spraying pre-emergent on top of everything we've already done. Just on the headlands of this one works out 11.39 hectares. I don't know if that matches up with what everyone else has got. That's what it's telling me it is. It's what we can do with that is with our seed rate, we can times our seed rate by 11.39, and that will give us the amount of seed we should use. But then you've always got to add a little bit on top where you're coming in and coming out of the rows and the picks. You're always drilling a little bit more. So it says we want about 2.5 ton, so I expect to use between 2.5 and 2.8 probably after all the picks. This field's a real odd shape, so I think I'm putting the tram lines in the right place. We're just doing our ups and downs. I've used 1 ton. I've just put another bag in, so it'll want another 2 bags and I should have some left, and that should be about right then. That will just mean our seed rate is right. Even though you measure it out, sometimes it can drill over, sometimes it can drill under. But if you measure it across the field and try and see what you've used and what you should have used, you'll be somewhere close then. Well, you'll know you're somewhere close. We're not too fussed because Alistair has got undressed seed in the shed. So worst came to worst, we could plant the undressed seed if we were just finishing off the field. It's the same variety, and yeah, we only do that if we really need to, just in case we run out of seed. Christ almighty, look up there, I cannot see that line. There's a power harrow line there, and there's a drill. That is ever so tricky to see that. It's just because the sun's coming this way. At different angles of the sunlight, the sun's coming right down the road, so you can't see it very well. This will tell me though, this will always put me right. Next one's a tram line. Yeah, I think Keithy's doing alright. He started on the 2 smaller fields. Hopefully we get on the big ones together and we can put the drone up. Oh. Gosh, that is hard. That's where all the skill comes in it though. If you haven't got GPS. I may have just missed some there as well. Tram line, great. Oh. Right, we just finished our field. Young Charlie is about 3/4 of the way across the next field, which is a big one. So she's more than, yeah, she's well ahead of me. Keithy's about halfway across this small one here. He's done this one and the small one here. I just want to double check our job. And we're just going to go around the outside and mark the headland of the other. GPS has been wandering a bit. I don't know if these pylons, you know, if they cause electromagnetic field, I don't know, but to me it's just been wandering about. I think the seed bed's more than okay. Where are we? On a straight line somewhere. Here we go. Just want to make sure I can see the seed. Oh, lovely. There's the seedlet, right where it wants to be, in the nice few on top, but not too many. I think that's done a nice. You don't want seeds on top, you see. You want to cover them in as much as you can. We just had a visit from someone called JJB Photography. I don't know who he is, but apparently he takes some nice pictures, so yeah, I might show you some of those. We're just going to stick one more bag in for the rest of the night, and then we're going to have a day off tomorrow because we've got some nice weather coming. So yeah, we'll stick the drills in the dry, have a day off, a well-deserved one this week. We're even flat out. Next time we're here, we'll be on some big fields, so I'll be able to take the drone out and get some drone shots, and it'll be pretty cool. Been a cracking day today. Beautiful day. Let's make sure me pipe is still on there good. Yep. Good. I'll show you where the alarm is. That's the as soon as the seed gets past that sensor there, that's when it starts telling you you're low on seed. But you've actually got more time than you realise. Unless you're drilling undressed seed, that does tend to run a bit faster. Not going to have a late one tonight. We've got a good solid day here on Monday, and then we'll be done up and dusted. That's what the seed looks like. Real nice seed. I reckon ours was heavier than that. This feels quite light in comparison to ours. You know what Alistair had in his shed. Should have had his dressed really. I couldn't think we could get clean your own here on time is the biggest issue there. Everybody wants them at the same time. And it's always good to have fresh seed. Anyway, I'll just put the grab on top of these, stops them blowing away. Every time we go and fill up, I'm going to go out there and turn that wheel. It's going to meter out some seed. I'm going to start on 3. I want my marker set right. Yes, finally. And yeah, we're going to make sure. We'll have the handbrake on. Just looking for piles of seed. There's no seed under one. Not a problem. Right, start. Left hand side. Arm down. Down goes the drill, slowly creep forward, let the seed come out, and away we go. Charlie's doing a nice job. It wasn't quite fine enough, we thought, so that's why Charlie's ahead of this drill. Keithy's got his own power harrow, so he doesn't need Charlie to go ahead of him. And Keithy will probably do the next field over, which is the pond field, and then Charlie will do this one and the one in the corner there, and we should finish around the same time. It's been a pretty good day actually. We didn't get going really until 12 o'clock, but we've had a good day regardless. Nice and steady up into the corners. Press pause. We go down with the drill. Creep forwards. Press start again. Uh-oh.